Welcome. I want to introduce you to a technique that is very powerful, very easy, has over 200 studies that can help you reduce anxiety, depression, stress, and increase your decision making, your productivity, your creativity, your innovation, and your sleep. It's called Heartmath. Yeah, it's kind of a strange name for a very powerful technique. And I want to teach you this technique because what Heartmath does is it synchronizes your mind and your body. Just think if you were pressing on the gas pedal and the brake at the same time, you're not going to move forward. You have this push pull. Your mind wants to do it, but your body doesn't, or your body wants to do it, but your mind doesn't. You need to be in synchrony. And I have used this in my executives and my executive physicals. And I used it long ago when it was first on cassette tapes, and it was used in CEOs and elite athletes. And it had profound effects. Once you practice it, it can take minutes and you can transform your system like that. Just think, if you were only exercising your biceps, you'd get stuck here if this muscle wasn't strong enough to pull it. We're exercising the sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight. Go, 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 do, check, 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 check. That stops, rest, digest, rejuvenate, repair, reproduce. It blocks your mind from finding creative solutions to problems, making good decisions, being in the flow, being relaxed, calm, confident. That's a gas pedal and brake, sympathetic, parasympathetic. It's static. So when I did this on my executive physicals and I had the biofeedback where people thought they were relaxed. I had somebody who was a meditator and, it shows a curve and it's a choppy sine curve, a little choppy. So then I had her do the Heartmath technique. What a difference. You could actually see the relaxation even more so. And these beautiful sine waves going up and down. That's the balance of the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. And you feel a difference. So here's what the technique is, and I want you to practice along with me. First, you're going to do deep belly breathing. So deep belly breathing is when you breathe in, expand your belly. It opens up the chest so you can get more air in. Take a deep breath in, hold it for a second, and breathe out slowly while contracting your belly. Let out all those toxins. Let out all the CO2 that dulls your brain, right? So breathing in, expanding, breathing out, contracting. Slow it down. So you want to go from this to super slow, but do it at your pace. Some people do 5 breaths in, 5 breaths out. I like to do 5 breaths in, 10 breaths out. See what works for you that is slower and deeper than what you've been doing. So while you're doing that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do your own pace. I just did mine. In for 5, out for 10. You can be a little faster, or even better, you could be a little slower. Okay, so now you've got the breathing down. Now you're going to focus on your heart, something heartwarming. You're going to focus on something, somewhere, someplace, or someone that you're deeply, profoundly grateful, that warms your heart, that you love. Now, sometimes if you think of your significant other or your children, something might pop in your mind that irritated you about them. So sometimes it's nice to pick a place or pick your pet or a thing. something that really gives you joy, like, a cuddly blanket, something that really warms your heart that you're so grateful for. Like, oh, I'm in my bed and with this silky sheets, and the lights are low, and I'm free of any disturbances. Maybe it's your pet, and that pet looks at you and the dog wags its tail, and you pet it, your oxytocin is up. Or, I then sometimes think of a pond where it's just so beautiful, and when the sun sets, it reflects on it, and then these little ducks come out and they wag their tail. So think of something, someone, or some place that you're extremely grateful for while focusing on your heart and doing the deep breathing. That is getting your mind and body in sync. That's what Heartmath is. Once you start doing it and practicing it regularly, you get really good at it. And when you're in a stressful situation or you need to focus or calm down, do it. And it takes seconds. In the beginning, you may need to do a few rounds to feel the difference, but practice makes perfect. So I'm going to think about my ducks at the pond. Do it with me. We'll do a few rounds together. And I hope you feel the relaxation and achieve the benefits. This is one of my favorite stress management techniques. That was enough for me. Even though I'm always terrified of doing these videos, I really don't like it. I don't like how I sound or look on the videos. I'm relaxed now. I'm comfortable with you. I hope you're comfortable with me. But most of all, I hope you're comfortable with yourself. Practice this. It's a wonderful, wonderful technique. And once you get good at it, it's seconds to change your nervous system, unleash that innovation, creativity, productivity, release that stress, release that tension and anxiety, and get a good night's sleep. From my heart to yours. All the best to you. Bye for now.